Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you today. Are you ready for another vocabulary lesson?
Hi Alex. Absolutely, I'm curious about what word we're learning today.
Today, we're diving into the word,
lernen,
which means to learn.
That sounds great. Are there other meanings for it, or is it mostly just to learn?
Good question. The primary meaning is indeed to learn, but it can also imply to study in some contexts. Just a quick note, be careful with the false friend to learn in English and
lernen,
in German. It's usually straightforward, but context matters.
Got it. How does the grammar work for
lernen,
lernen,
Is a regular verb. In the present tense, you would say,
ich lerne, du lernst,
and
sie, es lernt.
in the past tense, you might say,
Ich lernte.
for,
Präteritum.
and in.
Perfekt.
You would say,
Ich habe gelernt.
So, it's
ich lerne Deutsch.
for I learn German.
exactly. And if you want to give someone a command, you can say,
Lern.
That's really helpful. Where does the word
Lernen.
come from?
it has roots in Old High German, originally from,
Lern.
which means to teach. The meaning evolved to focus on acquiring knowledge or skills over time. It's fascinating how words transform, right?
It really is. I love learning about the history of words.
Let's break down the word.
Lernen.
It doesn't have a prefix or a suffix, so it's quite simple. But you could think of it as the root meaning to gain knowledge.
That makes sense. So, it's all about growth.
Yes. And while it's not a compound word, it's good to remember that in compounds, the last noun usually determines the gender, which helps with gender memory.
Speaking of which, are there similar words to
Lernen.
Absolutely. For instance, with the same prefix,
Lehr.
we have,
Lehrbuch.
meaning textbook, and,
Lehrer.
for teacher. Then, with the same suffix, we can consider,
Wissen.
meaning knowledge, and,
Verstehen.
meaning to understand.
interesting. What about compounds?
Good thinking. We have,
Wissenschaft.
which combines,
Wissen.
and,
Schafft.
Meaning science. Then there's
Lehrveranstaltung.
meaning course, which combines
Lehrer.
and
Veranstaltung.
or event.
Wow, that's quite a list. Can we practice using?
lernen,
In real-life situations.
Sure. Imagine you're at school. You could say,
Ich lerne jeden Tag.
which means I learn every day.
Okay, let me try.
ich lerne viel in der Schule.
Which means I learn a lot at school.
Perfect. Now, how about if you're at work? You might say,
Ich lerne neue Fähigkeiten.
meaning I learn new skills.
So I could say,
Ich lerne neue Dinge bei der Arbeit.
which means I learn new things at work.
Exactly. Lastly, let's think about traveling. You might say,
Ich lerne die Sprache.
to mean I learn the language.
I can say,
Ich lerne Deutsch, wenn ich in Deutschland bin.
meaning I learn German when I'm in Germany.
That's excellent. Now, let's talk about gender. Since
Lernen.
is a verb, we don't have a gender. But if we consider related nouns, like
Das Lernen.
referring to the learning process, you can remember that it's neuter because it ends with.
What about when I see other nouns?
Look for patterns. For example, nouns ending in are often masculine, like
Der Lehrer.
Are there any collocations I should know for?
Lernen,
yes. You might hear phrases like
Lernen für eine Prüfung.
which means study for an exam, or
Lernen aus Erfahrung.
meaning learn from experience.
And what about words that might confuse me?
Watch out for,
Lehren.
which means to teach. They sound similar, but they're quite different. Let's put this into practice. What's the past tense form of?
Lernen.
I think it's
lernte,
Correct. And what about the
Perfekt.
form?
that would be
ich habe gelernt.
Good. Now, what's a command you could give someone?
Lern,
Exactly. You're on a roll. What does
Das Lernen.
mean?
that's the learning process, right?
Yes. And can you give me a sentence using
Lernen.
in the present tense?
Sure.
ich lerne jeden Tag.
Means I learn every day.
Fantastic, Sam. You've done a great job today. The key takeaway is that
Lernen.
means to learn and is essential in many situations.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident with using this word now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.